What the fuck is up, man? What's good with it? What's happening? What's popping, man? What up, though? What's good with it, man? All that good shit, man. Hope y'all enjoying y'all day, man. Hope y'all vibrations high. Hope y'all getting some sun, getting some nature, drinking some tea, drinking some water. I be having all types of waters, man. But as long as that pH high, I'm good. Good alkaline. And so I was thinking, this popped in my mind. If you like this, man, you really won't get far in life. You feel what I'm saying? If you like this, if you like having this component in your life, if you like having this character trait in your life, you're going to be confused out here. You're going to be directionless. Your life is going to have no direction if you don't have this. If you don't have this thing right here that I'm about to say, you're going to be confused out here. Accountability. That word sounds foreign to a lot of people, huh? Foreign. Accountability, man. Bro, if you don't have accountability out here, man, if you don't have accountability out here, man, you're going to be a confused soul. If you lack the ability to hold yourself up to your standard, to hold yourself and to portray yourself how you want yourself to be, if you lack the ability to believe in yourself, if you lack the ability to hold yourself up to your standard, if you lack the ability to right your wrongs, if you lack the ability to look in the mirror and say, okay, I understand my behalf and what happened. I understand that there's something I could have did better. If you lack that courtesy to yourself, man, you're gonna be lost out here, man. You're gonna be lost out here. Accountability is a word that's unaccounted for. Everybody point the finger at everybody. Everybody points the finger. It's all pointer. It's all, I'm like this because of you. I reacted that way because of what you did. I didn't finish this paper because of that. I couldn't get this job because of this in the past. I couldn't get this because of that. If it's always everybody else and it's never you, then you will never be fulfilled. You would never look within and correct your rights and correct your wrongs. Because even if it was somebody else's fault, even if you didn't get that job because of somebody else, even if your childhood was fucked up, even if your parents wasn't this or that, even if that manager wasn't shit, even if that coach went hard on you every day, if you don't contain yourself, if you don't look within yourself and just not internalize everything else that everybody else saying or everybody else doing and not make that your reality, you're going to be lost. You're going to be lost. Like I'm telling you, the greatest people in this earth, the greatest and most successful people have accountability. They have accountability. That is not secondhand. You have to be accountable. That's how, you have to, if you can't depend on yourself, how the fuck is somebody going to depend on you? How are you going to expect somebody to depend on you? And dependency comes with accountability. You have to show somebody that you're accountable. You have to show somebody that you're there for them. You have to show somebody that you come through for them. You have to. Or else how the fuck they going to know? From what you saying? Accountability should be first, man. You got to be accountable for yourself. It's so many people out here that be trying to be accountable for everybody else shit. You feel what I'm saying? You accountable for everybody else stuff. Everybody else. You can tell a motherfucker they life. You can tell somebody they life right now, but you can't even go within yourself and tell and understand your life. You don't even know what's going on with your life because you're so busy being accountable in other people's fucking reality. How is that working for you? You can help everybody else. You can do this for everybody else, but you can't help yourself. You can help everybody else through their problems. You king therapist, a queen therapist when it comes to talking about other people and they shit. But when it comes to you, you quiet as fuck on your own self. You mute to yourself. Because you lack accountability. Accountability is pivotal, man. You need that. You need that in this life. If you want to succeed, you want to continue to go up the ladder, you're going to have to be accountable for what you do or what you don't do. You have to be accountable for everything. You got to get to a point where you're accountable for everything, the good and the bad, because it's all happening in divine order. And the better you start to become accountable for what happened or what didn't happen, the better you're going to be internally. The better you will be internally, the more accountable you are for yourself. I know this world got us thinking that somebody else got to make you happy. Somebody else got to complete you. Somebody else got to, you ain't full until you married. You ain't full until you got kids. You ain't full until you got this dream job. You ain't full until you got this dream house. You ain't full until you got this dream car. You ain't full until you got millions of dollars in your account. Check all the motherfuckers that got all that. They are not fulfilled, bro. You're not going to be fulfilled if you're not accountable for yourself. Just because something you get external, all this material shit, it don't matter how much material shit you have. You can be empty as hell in the inside. And that starts with not being accountable for yourself, not having discipline, not believing in yourself. Bro, you can be dopest. You can be the number one doctor in the world and still be fucked up in 10 other phases in your life. People be thinking, this a lawyer. He got to be smart as hell. No, he's still human or she's still human. Just because they smart and they're accountable in that phase don't mean they're accountable in every phase. It's this whole illusion that, okay, this title, that mean they just perfect. That mean that's this. No, they're not. And I don't understand with all these examples we have of all these people having mental problems and things where they are like the richest people be the most, loneliest or this or that or blah, blah, blah. Like we got to start to understand that none of this material shit going to complete you. All of it is temporary. It's all can be temporary. All can be taken away from you just like that. Your house can get burned down and all that shit can be gone. So you don't have nothing else to live for? Cause your house burned down. You can crash that dream ass car, or somebody can steal it or something like that and break it down and burn it, and now you don't have no more identity now, huh? Cause your identity was loud in that car, huh? None of this material shit make you, man. You make you. Your insides make you. Being accountable, that's what make you. Being disciplined. Like you got to be accountable for yourself. You have to be accountable for your life. You have to be accountable for your rights and your wrongs. You're not going to do everything right. You feel me? Because what's right in your eyes might not be right in somebody else's eyes. What's wrong in your eyes might not be wrong in somebody else's eyes. So what is right or wrong? Be accountable for yourself. Be accountable for yourself. We all living in different realities, man. I don't care if you married. I don't care if it's your mama, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your daughter, your son. Everybody's living in totally different realities. Be accountable for your reality. Be accountable for yourself. Be accountable for how you want your life to be. Be accountable for what you want your life to be. If it's somebody directing your whole life, if it's somebody there telling you, coaching you throughout your whole life, bro, just know that they have more control of your life than you do. Take control of your life, man. You the only one living your life. Ain't nobody else living your life. Ain't nobody seeing what you seeing. Ain't nobody feeling what you feeling. You the only person that feel the way you feel. You the only person that see what you see. You the only person that see things how you see it. So you got to be accountable for yourself. You can't always take other people's opinions and take other people's this on your life. Somebody, oh, I think this is best for you. How you know that? How you know what's best for me? How you know how you know what I am? How you know how talented I am? How you know what goes on in my head for you to be telling me what's best for me? Now you can suggest shit, but it shouldn't be nobody running your life, no matter who you are. Because if somebody else running your life, that shows me right there that you have no accountability for yourself. Be honest with yourself, man. Be true to yourself. Be accountable for yourself. Accountability, man, that's the key. Keep that with you at all times. Challenge yourself. Believe in yourself. I'm telling you, if you keep waking up every day, man, you get another chance to be great in whatever phase you want to be great in. You waking up, man, you should be like, thank you. Whew. Because I'm telling you, it's people that don't wake up. Be accountable for how you utilize your 24 hours in a day. Be accountable for that. And watch how that turn out for you. Hey, y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, man. You know, follow the kid, subscribe for the kid, comment, leave the comments, all that good stuff, man. Let me know if anything else y'all want me to talk about. Cause you know, I just be talking about shit, all type of shit. All type of shit. You feel me? Y'all be easy though.